Hello, my name is James, and you know instinctively you trust my voice. I would like you to take a deep breath because we're going to relax now, together. And each time you exhale, you will feel that sense of relaxation from deeper within you. So you release the stress and you understand that at this time there is nothing in the world to bother you. Breathe deeply and close your eyes. As you breathe in, deeply you breathe. You hear my voice relax you, knowing you will always trust my voice as you breathe in the relaxation. Then you exhale the stress in a constant cycle of movement, knowledge, understanding. Breathe deeply. You feel warm and safe and happy. Your limbs are heavy. Your eyelids are heavy. You are always in control and you feel my voice deep within you. Deep. And you know you will always trust my voice. I will tell you a secret. The human genome is such that we are not what we think we are. It is true we are transient. It is true we can be shallow and superfluous and petty, as proven by the endless wars sapping finite resources and causing earth-shattering misery. On a personal level, it sometimes seems we are on an endless trail of difficulty and hardship. But we are also more than this, much more. You know we are, you know you are, and it is time to understand more, understand deeper as you breathe deeply. Safe and warm as you are, feeling my voice deep within. For in spite of all our failings, we are resilient in the face of great challenge. We are caring, so we are prepared to sacrifice all for the ones we love. We are brilliant in our pursuit of the future. And importantly, through all our activities, great and small, through all our trials and tribulations, and painful sacrifice and incredible achievements, throughout every and all ages of human history, we broadcast signals like beacons in the dark night across the entire universe we can see and we can't see. For even as we are surrounded by 7 billion versions of unique, there are times we feel alone and do not want to be. And so we signal with every breath we breathe, with every word we speak, every movement and posture we make. We broadcast throughout the universe in the hope someone will notice, someone will see, someone will feel, because we do not want to be alone. I am here to tell you, you are not alone. You are loved and you are cared for, and you are an integral part of the deep heartbeat of humanity resounding throughout the universe. Yet, on a personal level, do we wonder why no one sees these broadcast signals from ourselves, silent and secret as they are? In a world of 7 billion versions of unique, all of whom broadcast out into the dark night, how many do we see? We complain quietly when no one sees us, yet we do not see anyone else. If all these people are invisible to us, perhaps, just perhaps, we are invisible to them. This is a great secret. Time to change the world. Time to be seen. Time to see the wonder of 7 billion versions of unique broadcasting out into the dark night. The first thing to understand is that the signals exist. We all signal. We all broadcast out there into the void, a void filled and teeming with many other people, in the hope we will find someone who will recognise our signals. It's all about movement, it's all about wavelength. Walk through a busy street, and how many people pass us by? How many are invisible to us? Many, most. And yet perhaps we are just as invisible to them. Experiment. Walk through a busy street, and instead of having no expression, or instead of being anxious, smile. A calm, gentle smile, and look at people in the eyes as they pass. You will see something remarkable. True, many will still continue on their way, oblivious to your signals. They will always be invisible. But some will react. Some will see your eye contact and will see your smile, and suddenly they will see you. So where once you also were invisible, now you are not. But more than this, some of these people passing who notice you, they will smile in return. Why? Because now neither you nor themselves are invisible, and suddenly the day has become a good one. This is an experiment, but I guarantee if you do this, something will happen within you. Suddenly you will feel a surge of confidence, and you will want more. Look around at all these busy people. See how they look at the world, how they move, how they hold their belongings, how they touch their hair and faces, and you will begin to see patterns. And that's the good thing about us, about all of us. For regardless of our age, our location, our status, our colour, our beliefs, our culture, our language, we all speak the same body language. Beneath the surface, without words, we all understand one another. And in this realm, although words are important, they convey only 7% of the information you broadcast as signals out there into the world. 7%, that's not a lot. Although you may not know this, the vast majority of information you broadcast out is through your movement and posture, through your facial expression and tone of voice. All subconscious, and on a subconscious level, this is what people see. And it is in this subconscious level, beneath the surface, where judgments are formed and decisions are made. It is here other people assess if you are to be trusted or not trusted, if you are a threat or not a threat, if you are interesting or boring, if it is worthwhile knowing you, or they should simply continue moving through an invisible world. Therefore, if you want to be less invisible, you really need to understand how others see you. You need to understand what it is you are doing in terms of body language that sends out all the important broadcast messages to other people, on which they will base their assessment of you in the sure knowledge, regardless of what they say, they will always make judgments based on what they see on a subconscious level. They can't help it. It's subconscious, and when you think about it, an extremely important survival trait for survival through the many ages, not just primitive times. As a general rule, if you want to be more visible, stand upright, head up, shoulders back, back straight, walk with confidence. Do not be afraid of eye contact, yet at the same time do not stare as if you've just escaped from a maximum security health establishment. Eye contact for a few seconds only. Smile to show your friendly intent. Use open hand gestures, slowly and surely, to emphasize your words. Do not flail around like a demented octopus. just gentle movements, and do not hide your hands. Research shows that we trust people whose hands we can see and who use these opened hands to express themselves. If you hide your hands, for example, behind your back or in your pockets, then again, survival trait, others will only subconsciously wonder what you are hiding, and so will automatically trust you less. Of course, there is much more to body language and silent broadcasting than this, but this is a good start to show, really, no matter how crowded the world is, there is no need to be stressed about meeting other people. It is simply a matter of recognizing and understanding this deeper language, this language without words in which we are all subconsciously a part of. Also, be assured, in the midst of that dynamic teeming broadcast of 7 billion people, there are many who want to know you. It is time to give them the opportunity to do so, and in that dynamic teeming broadcast of 7 billion people, everything is moving, everything has energy. It has to be, because this is how secretly people move, how they mingle secretly in search of others with whom to share the universe in all its wonders and in all its wondrous opportunity. If you do not move, then you will never be found. Being in the company of other people, experiencing the wider world, these are good things, and is what you are meant to do. You're not meant to be invisible. You're not meant to isolate yourself. You're meant to be alive and to engage with life. The world is waiting for you. It wants and needs you to be there. This is a great secret you now know. Breathe deeply. As you breathe in, so you feel the confidence from within grow. This is your confidence, and with this you can achieve what you want to achieve, free of stress, free of worry holding you back. You are confident and you are alive. Breathe deeply. As you breathe in, so you feel your smile. You know you will always trust my voice when I tell you that this confidence, this smile, is now a part of you. It is who and what you are, and no one can diminish this. Breathe deeply and begin to feel the sensation return to your body as you begin to awake from this deep sense of relaxation, aware of your surroundings now, your smile and your sense of confidence remaining. Breathe deeply and open your eyes to view the world in a new way. Yes, it is a dynamic teeming of 7 billion people all broadcasting quiet signals, yet no longer daunting, but in fact a very welcoming place to be. Welcome to the new world.